All right, we're back. My elbow is feeling a lot better. It still hurts if I like put pressure this way, which is not good, but it pretty much doesn't hurt any other time. Today, we're still gonna be working on what we know, and what I know is sole grinds, acid grinds, Mizus, and front sides, but I really wanna get 10 acid grinds in a row. I tried for it last video, and I didn't get it. I was locking in perfectly every time until I decided to go for 10 in a row, and then I couldn't get more than like 5 in a row, so. Definitely psyched myself out on that one. That being said, let's have some fun. Last second, I looked down and saw a bunch of little asphalt rocks. Psyched myself out. Decide if I wanted to go solar acid there. All right, we're gonna do a couple more warm-up tricks, and then I'm gonna try to get the 10 in a row. I know it's supposed to be easier when you go faster, but I like going slower so I can really nail it. That's 2. 3. That's 4. I don't know if I like this angle. Woo, barely got 5. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Whoa. What happened? That's 1. 2. Was that 4? I think that was 4. 5. 7. 8. 9. 10. I gotta do one more because I don't know if I miscounted. All right, we got 10 in a row. Feels pretty good. I want to work on Mizus, but last time I felt hard on my elbow was because of a Mizu. Now I'm gonna go back to that on my P rail and really dial it in. I know I've slid this whole thing a couple times with the Mizu, but I just don't feel comfortable on it. Not enough where I can really go at it over and over and over again without worrying about hitting my arm. All right, let's do some more acids. That's 11. That's 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. That's 19. That was 20 acid grinds in a row. Wow. I hate to toot my own horn, but doot doot. All right, so I just want to give an update on my fit. These are perfect. I basically get 0 foot pain now, regardless of how hard I skate, how long I skate, how rough the ground is. The MyFit second skin liners, faction heel cup underneath the liner, with the hockey Superteam insole inside the liner, absolutely perfect. In terms of outside mods, I replaced my top buckle with the razor buckle. Stock buckle was just getting stuck and being annoying. I had that already, so I put it in and now it's perfect. The 45-degree straps, they're already starting to fray a little bit, so I imagine I'm gonna have to replace those at some point. And as you guys know, I got the original faction sole plates that are bigger than the stealth ones. I still have the stealth ones, and I'll probably put them back on in the future whenever these wear out, but this gives me so much confidence, it's crazy. As you can tell, I just hit 20 straight acid grinds, which is insane because yesterday I couldn't even hit 6 straight. If any of you guys are beginners like me out there and are struggling to land tricks, just remember I've only been at this for about 4 months, and about a month ago was my first time that I ever landed my sole grind. Before that, I was just doing front sides over and over again. And the biggest difference for me between only being able to do one trick and then learning sole grinds, acid grinds, and misus, mostly the confidence to jump into tricks. When I was putting my P-rail in the grass and trying to step on, or like stepping up into ledges with sole grinds, it was doing nothing for my confidence. It wasn't getting me any closer. When I was jumping into stalls over and over and over again, it did help my confidence. It didn't meaningfully get me closer. What really helps, going as slow as you possibly can while still moving and then jumping onto the object. At least for me, that's what helps me the most. And the reason being is that speed is speed. So obviously when you go faster, it's gonna be a little bit different, but if you learn while moving a little bit, then you'll be able to translate that to faster and faster speed. And it is harder to learn while moving at a very slow pace than it is at a fast pace, but it's harder to commit at a fast pace. So if you start slow and gain your confidence and go faster and faster as you start to commit more and more, your skill will meet your confidence level, and then you'll be able to like really progress from there. At least that's how it works for me. I just gotta convince myself that I can do it by doing it a few times, and then I'm pretty much good from there on to start drilling it. Like, that's what I consider this. I know a lot of people don't look at these type of sports like sports, but that's kind of how I look at it in my head. I'm doing drills. You know, trying to get 10 acid grinds in a row is a drill. Extending it to 20 after I get 10 is a drill. I'm trying to progressively get better every time. So even if I'm working on the same tricks I was working on yesterday, I still want to be able to get better at those tricks than I was yesterday. That's enough of my noob ramblings. I don't know if that's worth anything to anybody, but let me know if it is. I will see you guys next time. Oh.